Hello everyone, Surya here. Welcome to my first ever podcast. Now before I start, let me tell you that this is a start. This is where I start my engine after being suffered by the starting trouble for the past 4 years. Wow, that is a very long time. We all have a lot of ideas. We all have a lot of wishes for ourselves. We always want to do something, but we won't. It's not because you can't, it's because you won't. Now, how many of you relate to this situation? If you say you don't, then you're naughty, you know you're lying. Everyone is genetically structured to be able to do something superbly, to do something they enjoy, to do it well, and to get great satisfaction from it. Take me for an example. I'm a blogger. I wrote hundreds of articles which aren't published yet and stored safely in my computer laying eggs. I'm a content creator. I'm a stand-up comic. I wrote 25 plus beautiful songs in 3 languages, that is Telugu, Hindi and English. I'm also a rapper. I believe I wrote many masterpieces which can make me world number 1 because I also believe I have the world's best voice a singer should have. I wrote scripts for 2 films and 3 web series, and blah 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 so on. I'm a multi-talented person, you know. But what is the use? I didn't make them to work. Hell, it took me long enough to even put them on the paper. Hey, I'm not trying to show off. If you want someone to feel inspired, I will be the last one on your list, believe me. I just want you to understand. I have wasted so much time thinking about what would happen if I release them. How will the audience take it? Am I gonna be criticized and bullied? I don't have the resources and support to help me get what I want. Now I see a lot of people doing so well in the fields where I should have shined in the first place. They have become famous and successful with the same talent and ideas I had. But still, no one knows me and my value, including me. There is no capability difference between you and someone you consider to be an ultimate role model of success. The only difference is they have learned to use their mind and body with more power on a consistent basis. They have learned to manage their state, they have learned to use their body effectively. Whether they know it or not, consciously doesn't matter. A lot of people do this without being aware of how they do it. And they learn to control their mental focus. Remember, whatever we concentrate our focus on consistently and strive to learn from it and make new differences, we will get great at it. Eventually. You have to act on your passion. You have to act on what you feel inside. Don't let those feelings stay inside you. You got to know what to do with them. You got to know how to make them work in order to get what you want. You might want to get better at something. You might want to go to gym. You want to start a business, a startup. You want to do blogging. You want to do YouTube. Oh God, if you even want to propose to a girl whom you love. You just take a step forward and start. Where do you start? You start right here. When do you start? You start right now. What? Are you busy? Seriously? Trust me, you're not. If you were busy, you wouldn't be listening to me right now and you don't give a shit. Start your engine. Do not fear the consequences, but be prepared that there are gonna be some consequences no matter you fail or succeed. If your plan worked, excellent. Learn from it and take it to the next level. If you fail, no problem. Learn from it and try again. I'm also a food explorer. I eat a lot and take snaps of everything I eat. I got to know about food blogging and started to post on Instagram. I got very good response, then I took it to YouTube. It didn't go as I've expected. And then I stopped. There are many reasons why I've stopped. People really weren't liking my content. I was failing college. I was showing much interest in other arts, COVID and lockdown, etc. Whatever the reason is, I've accepted the defeat so easily and gave up blaming those reasons. We all have visions that are too good to be true. but we limit the truth to our dreams itself and make it a lie in the real world. But not anymore. I'm gonna restart my engine and I want you to join me. I've always wanted to make a podcast. I don't have any resources, I have no idea how to make a podcast, but last night at 10 pm I have decided to start my podcast. I have immediately created social media accounts on the name of Surya's Podcasts. I have designed logos and posters and shared to everyone that I am releasing my first podcast today at 6 pm. But the funniest part is I am recording this at 5:30 pm now. Lol. I don't even know if I'll make it on time. Even if I did release it on time, will you like it? Well, I hope you liked it because you are still listening to my blabbering mouth. Yay, I think it worked. So, I've started. I don't know where this will take me, but all I know is I'm not letting any more lies affecting the truth of my reality. I hope you'll start soon too. Find out what you want, find out what you are passionate about and start. Don't worry about the resources and support. Weapons always find their way to the war. Okay, I know. I may have copied this dialogue from the film RRR, which is a pan-Indian film with its origin in Telugu. But that doesn't change what I meant. So I really hope you like this podcast of mine. Please share this to your friends and family, and also please comment your feedback, even if it is negative or positive. I'll see you all in the next episode of the series Truth That Lies. Until then, this is Surya signing off. Bye bye. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu.